Hey YouTube, it's Sean, Griffin RC Planes. I just wanted to check on everybody and see what's new and see if anybody's been out flying. This weekend it's been really, really windy. And tomorrow it's looking the same. Here, look at this. Yeah, it's not looking good for me. 18 miles an hour. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. So tomorrow's going to be a good day to make some YouTube videos. So the video I'm working on now is servo setup. In the function list, I'm going to do videos on each individual item in both sides of the transmitter's menus. So be looking forward to all that. But servo setup is the one I'm working on now. Hey, look at this. This is cool. So somewhere I found this, and it's from Sears and Roebuck. It's a cable stitch needle. I think it's for crochet. 29 cents. So this, I don't know how old this is. It is probably in the 80s, maybe older. So 29 cents new. I wonder how much it's worth now. So let's go over here to eBay, one of my favorite places to hang out and sell. I have an eBay store. I do quite a bit of RC sales and just all kinds of knickknacks on eBay. So these are the exact same vintage cable stitch needles. This one was sold February 16th, 2025, and this one was sold the same day. Maybe this person had two of them. $8.88, $8.49. I wonder if I can figure out my math and see. No, I get a headache. I wonder what percentage that was. Did this thing go up 5,000% in 40 years? You tell me. So if this thing was 1980 and then February 16th, 2025, it sold for $8.88, 29 cents new. Man, I wish I had a bunch of these. Just thought you might find that kind of cool. Let me show you some other knick-knack old stuff I found. Hold on. In the same box that I found that cable stitch in, this person must have been into electronics. Look at all this stuff. Does that look familiar, guys? A crystal. Look at that crystal. Look how big it is. So crystals are used for more than our transmitters. This is a 2 megahertz, maybe? There must be a 7 missing or something. It's a time constant crystal. I have no idea what the difference is or how they work, but this one's 2 megahertz. $3.50. And then we've got integrated circuits. There's something that probably the size of a needle that does what this thing does now. I think they call it a breadboard. I'd like to get into this kind of stuff, but I've never done it. More circuits. Capacitor. I know what these are. And here's another crystal. So CY2A, 2 megahertz it is. It's a 2 megahertz crystal. Look how long those things are. I think I saw another one in here. A line driver. Looks like a socket. A dip plug. Oh, here's the other. So here's another crystal from the Part Shack. This one's a 1 megahertz. Wowzers. And then there's some RAM for a computer. And there's this thing. Not quite sure what this is. Things I come across. But I thought that was pretty cool to see that, because I remember Sears big time. Another Sears around here. No, it probably closed 15 years ago. I still have stuff from that Sears. I remember the Wish book. Like the Tower Hobbies Wish book also. So I thought you guys would find that funny. And then, what is this thing? It's got National... Oh, it's a Lawrence Glass. This must be a Something to cut glass, maybe. I don't know what it is. It's an advertisement from a glass company. Kind of a metal. One size bigger than the other. Interesting. Well, I just want to say hey and let you know that I'm jealous if you guys are out flying. It's a little too windy here, but I'm going to do some servo setup videos tomorrow. And for the rest of the night, I'm going to finish working on this RC10 GT2. I've been completely, I guess we'll call it rebuilding it, refurbing it. Going to put it on eBay next. Might be able to get it done and put it on eBay tonight. But this is a nitro powered 1/10 scale buggy, and it's fairly rare. I guess they're I don't know, you can't really get them like you used to. And that big collection I got, I had 4 of these. I've sold 2 and I got 2 left. But instead of just, selling something that literally looks like it's been sitting in a garage for 20 years, I've been taking it completely apart and cleaning it up, and I've been adding new parts where needed and getting it in the best condition it can get into. So far, the parts I've added is a servo mount kit, some screws, some more screws, some more screws, front body mount, front shock tower, and a dog bone spacer. Those are the new pieces that I put in so far. So this shock tower is new, and the body mount, and then a lot of screws. Oh, for those of you that are into nitro, inside this fuel tank, there's a place for a screw, right? And I'm thinking, what is that? What is that? Let me show you what that is. So here in my RC10 GT2 parts box has these guys. Plastic pieces with a screw in it. So inside the fuel tank, you would put that guy. Now I'll probably never get it out. I guess that would limit the amount of fuel for maybe a certain race to where everybody can have, everybody has to have the same amount. Like no cheating, kind of like a NASCAR. They all go the same speed, and the driver and the team and the wins. Maybe that's what it is. Thought you might find that kind of cool. All right, guys. Hey, happy flying. I'm jealous. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. 20,000, 3 jets. Giving away to you guys. Hey, thank you. Adios.